Good afternoon, children. In last class, we learned about great Indian leaders. Today, we are going to learn the Indian Armed Forces. Lesson 4, the Indian Armed Forces. The military forces of the Republic of India consist of the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Indian Coast Guard, supported by paramilitary forces, Assam Rifles, and Special Frontier Force. In addition, there are various forces which have these main armed forces. The Ministry of Defense looks into the affairs of the armed forces. The Paramveer Chakra is awarded to those in the armed forces who have sacrificed everything to fight courageously for the country. It is the second highest award of the Government of India after Bharata Ratna. The military forces of Republic of India consist mainly Army, Navy and Air Force. Indian Army. The Indian Army is the land-based branch and the largest component of the India's armed forces. The army is trained to fight on land. It is also responsible for the internal security of the country. During floods or other disasters, the army lends a ready helping hand. The President of India is the Supreme Commander of the Indian Army. The highest rank in the Indian Army is Field Marshal. This is an honorary rank which means that the officer never retires. Major, Brigadier, Colonel, Lieutenant Colonel, etc. are other ranks in the army. Two officers who have been given the special rank of Field Marshal in Indian Army was General SHFJ Manekshaw, General SHFJ Manekshaw and late General K.M. Kariyappa. Late General K.M. Kariyappa, who were two officers given the special rank of Field Marshal in the Indian Army. Next, Indian Air Force. The Air Force takes care of the air defense. It helps in search, rescue and relief operations during floods and other disasters. Air Chief Marshal, Air Marshal, Air Commander, Squadron Leader are the ranks in the Indian Air Force. Next, Indian Navy. The Navy is responsible for defending the nation's coastline, islands, ports and harbours. Admiral, Vice Admiral, Rear Admiral, Commanders, etc. are different ranks in Navy. Then take page number 11 in the textbook and complete the following. Complete the fill-ups in the textbook. First one, the President of India heads the Indian Armed Forces as its Supreme Commander. The President of India heads the Indian Armed Forces as its Supreme Commander. Second one, the headquarters of the Armed Forces is in New Delhi. The headquarters of the Armed Forces is in New Delhi. Third one, the Army, the Navy and the Air Force are headed by their own Chief of Staff. The Army, the Navy and the Air Force are headed by their own Chief of Staff. Fourth one, submarines are used by the Navy. Submarines are used by the Navy. Fifth one, soldiers are lodged in buildings called barracks. Soldiers are lodged in buildings called barracks. Sixth one, during rescue operations, the Army, the Air Force and the Navy use helicopters. During rescue operations, the Army, the Air Force and the Navy use helicopters. Seventh one, the Army Day is on 15th January. The Army Day is on 15th January. Eighth one, Squadron Leader is a rank in the Indian Air Force. Squadron Leader is a rank in the Indian Air Force. Ninth one, the National Defence Academy is in Kadaksala, Pune. The National Defence Academy is in Kadaksala, Pune. 10th one, Major is a rank in the Army. Major is a rank in the Army. Complete the following in the textbook and also in your GK notebook. Write neatly without spelling mistake. Let us summarize today's topic. The Indian Armed Forces are mainly divided into Indian Army, Indian Air Force and Indian Navy. Thank you.